Hey everyone, Duncan Cage fan here with a announcement video. This is not good news at all. As you can see from the title, in that I'm wearing a Slayer shirt. Just at 11 a.m. this morning, specific time, Jeff Hanneman of Slayer passed away due to liver failure. Man, I am so devastated by this news. Being a big Slayer fan, although I'm not as big of excuse me, I'm not as big of a Slayer fan as I once was back when I was like 16 or 17 years old. I was a huge Slayer fan. I still love Slayer, but this truly fucking sucks. Um, for those who don't know, Jeff Hanneman was the other guitar player for Slayer, and in my opinion, the better one out of Slayer. I mean, I think Kerry King's a fantastic guitar player, but I thought Jeff Hanneman wrote better riffs and solos and whatnot. He died of liver failure at 11 a.m. Pacific time. I think that's when exactly what time he died. I'm not sure if it was just like a specific time, but that's besides the point. Um, and as you guys do know, he hasn't been playing with Slayer for the past two and a half years, I want to say. But he uh, he had a spider bite on his arm right here, and it was eating away at his flesh, and he thought it was going to end his career. But that's not really the case at all. It's just like his liver failed, and then he just died. I mean, I was I heard about this like an hour ago. It was crazy because I'm upstairs hanging out with my mom and stuff, watching TV, and I was making dinner, and then I come downstairs to check something on my Facebook or something, and then that's when I found out. And I seriously can't. I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. He's gone. We've lost what? We've lost former Iron Maiden drummer Clyde Burr and bassist of Deftones Chai Chang. And now we've lost Jeff. And this guy was just a riff legend. I can't believe he's gone. It really sucks. I will say that I was very fortunate enough to actually see Slayer twice with the original lineup, so I got to see Jeff perform live. He was great live. He nailed everything live. If you guys have ever seen Slayer back in those days, because the last time I saw Jeff perform with Slayer was back in 2010 on the American Carnage tour with Megadeth and Testament, and they played the entire Seasons in the Abyss album live, which is probably bar none the best Slayer show I've ever seen out of the 3 times I've seen him. Although I thought Mayhem Fest with Gary Holt was cool, but can't beat Seasons in the Abyss live. But yeah, it really sucks that he's gone. My phone is vibrating. Anyway, but like I said, I've always preferred him as a guitar player as opposed to Kerry King. No disrespect to Kerry King, even though he has been quite, the whole Slayer lineup issue. But now Jeff is no longer around. It sucks. He was only 49 years old, so this is a very, very devastating loss for metal today. I mean, that guy was in my opinion, definitely one of the greatest thrash metal guitar players of all time. That guy could just hash out riffs like there's no tomorrow. And yeah, it really blows that he's gone. I can't believe it. Um, so yeah, and I wish I really could have. I mean, I was only 12 years old at the time, but I really wish I could have been there when they played at the Augusta Civic Center in Augusta, Maine, back in 2004, where they filmed the Still Raining DVD. And that place is like literally 15, 20 minutes away from my house. So I wish I was actually in the metal and I could have gone to shows at that time, but I couldn't. So it looks like I'll be listening to Slayer for the rest of the day. So I'm going to conclude this video just by saying, Jeff, we're truly going to miss you. I mean, the whole metal community is going to miss you. It really sucks that you're gone. I haven't seen so many people pay tribute to your death on my Facebook news feed since Ronnie James Dio died. So you're kind of a big deal to the metal world, and it's a truly sad feeling that you're gone. I know you'll be riffing it up there wherever you are, and hope to see you again in the afterlife, I guess. That sounds kind of weird and odd, but we're gonna miss you, Jeff. Rest in peace. We're gonna miss you. Slayer will never be the same without you. Alright, I'm gonna end this video right now. Peace out. Keep it metal.